Happy April Foos. Happy April 1st, everybody. If you play Bedrock like I do, then you know that Minecraft Bedrock got left out from the April 1st April Fool's update. So, today we're just going to play some bugged out Hive and see if we can win any build battles when it looks like this. Let's try that. That's the only thing we got for April Fool's Day today. So, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can't just win some wins here. What do we want to do here? Let's try Area 51. Why not? Let's see if we can win on Bugged Hive for April. Area 51, okay. That works. That's what I was looking for. Alright, we're going to do some mycelium for the floor, and then I want to do like a nice little gate here. I think we start off with 5 minutes, don't we? Which means I am sufficiently burning through a lot of time right now, somehow. See, like I wanted to do the mycelium for the floor just to seem kind of, you know, not very healthy, I guess. Just because I felt it was better than green grass. I don't really know what else to do for the floor. I guess sand would have been good because I think it's in the desert. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know, I just thought it would be a fun one to build. Somehow we're already running out of time here, which is wild. Just make a little bunker in the middle here. That's wild. Come on, baby. What do we got here? We'll do some end rod action here. And what do we got? We got a block of iron? Sure. I'm planning on doing... Oh, actually, you know what? We'll do a nice little... This right here. I wanted to build a little... dish of sorts. I don't know. Make it look kind of circular, I guess. Yeah, we're not getting her going very good. 10 seconds. No. Okay, there's a satellite dish. And then... Oh, I can't place it. Ah, darn it. Come on. Alright. What do we got here? See, similar kind of ideas as what I was going for. But execution, not super great, I don't think. I don't really know what I'm looking at. So I'm gonna go, yeah, I went to 2. Caesar here is kind of what I was thinking. So they went with a UFO by the looks of things. So that's actually all right. It is supposed to be Area 51, so that's actually UFO. I think that was an option. So it makes sense why they did it, but it's Area 51. If they had to put a fence around it, I guess that would have made sense, but they didn't, so they don't get the vote because they stayed off the theme. Don't know what that is. I guess some sort of lab by the looks of things. So I guess 2 for trying. Are they making a zombie? I have no clue. I honestly don't have a clue. I see what they're doing here, but it is not a fan. No, it's way too busy. By the way, by saying I see what they're doing here, I think they're making it look like alien activity of some sort. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I don't see what they're doing. Maybe I'm just making up excuses. This right here is more of a Area 51 base-ish. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But it looks more military theme. I think they definitely scaled up way too tall for what they were thinking. I mean, I guess Area 51 is technically military, but, you know, either way. It's about aliens and stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. But I actually think that's a good vote for this. Okay, tried to do some, like, alien with a bunch. I'm not sure what's up with all the doors here. I'm gonna keep my initial voting scale and theme here. It's kind of off topic. Especially with all the doors. Oh, I can't get too close to those doors. Oh. Another alien build-ish thing. Again, my opinion, off topic. Not sure if I voted or not. Here's mine. Looking at mine now, honestly, I'm thinking I'd give this a 3. 3. Yeah, 3. 3 or yeah. I'm thinking it's a 3. Another alien theme going on here. So, I mean, I like how they added the defensing around it to make it look like it was commandeered. If the initial UFO person built it like that, I would have voted higher on that one. This right here is the winner. Are we serious? Okay. Okay. That's 2 out of 3. Let's see if we can get on the leaderboards at least once here. Maybe top 3. Let's see if we can get it. What do we want to go with? Igloo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got the igloo. We got it. Oh yeah. They don't even know what they did. They don't even know what they did. Almost wasted. Actually, that's a lot of white. Maybe I shouldn't have done that much. I mean, yeah, I guess, you know, it's supposed to be the igloo, which is supposed to be the focus point here. But, I don't know. Gotta build the scene, you know? Gotta build it, you know? Do a nice little frozen pond over here. Nice little goalposts here. Yeah. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Yeah, I'm not trying to win here off of my igloo itself. More so the environment. You know? Just the whole thing about it, you know? Which may be the wrong approach. Because it's a little off topic. Essentially. So. Going off my rating standards. This would be like a fail, I guess. But I don't care. Beauty. Nice little copper block for the middle. If there's any Canadians that will recognize this as a nice little loony. Should I do this as a hockey puck instead? May look more like a hockey puck, or maybe wool. Oh, I shouldn't have got rid of that. How long do we have? Ah, man, didn't get enough time to put it in the sides, but that's okay. Oh, that's off-centered. It's okay. See, this right here, I don't know. Definitely had more time to do something more with it, but it is kind of an igloo, so I'll I'll give it a 2 stars. See, now this right here is an igloo. Large scale. Ran out of time for sure. So, just, you know, I mean, I guess it's more like a snow cave. But, so I'll give it a 2. Just, they didn't finish, but I know what they're doing here. Oh, it's mine. Looking at it now, I wish I was able to add a tree. Looking at it now, I think it's at least a 3. Gotta be. I think I'd give it a 3. Maybe a 4. Maybe a 4. Like I said, it's all about the environment. The environment's the winner here, okay? Ice castle? Kind of cool, I guess. Definitely took the focus on the igloo aspect of it. Which is kind of cool. I'll go with 3. Because I guess it's more or less finished. I guess. We got this guy here. Not sure what the wool over there is. Maybe the first attempt. What do we got inside here? Oh, this is kind of cool. I'll give it a 3. Give it a 3. Why not? I'm down with that. Okay. Okay. I see what this guy's doing here. Got a couple igloos going on here. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll give it a 3. Not quite. I think mine is better than this one, but he definitely did put a little more focus on the igloos itself, which is, I guess, kind of the point of this one. Igloo, more of a snow cave, honestly. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe 2 for this guy. Blue ice. Takes skill to make a igloo out of ice blocks. What do we got? A snow tent? I mean, I guess that's what an igloo technically is. Oh, you need to get out of here. Is it like they knew that they were dark green team, so they made the dark green banners? Because, you know, good on the attention to detail for you, bud. Okay. Not really an igloo. I mean, kinda, but give it a 2. What is this, a tent? Blue tent? Like, come on, there's cold blocks. Hey, first place, look at that. Decent. Alright, right on. Yeah, like this one was pretty beautiful, honestly. Not to toot my own horn or nothing, but I think I did a pretty good job. Like I said, don't even know. And then you got your nice little, you know, what's it called? I don't remember. What's it called? Is it a hidden feature? No, I can't think of the word right now. But basically, the theme there is what you do for the center for pond hockey is you put a loonie down there. Loonies are kind of the same color as copper. Toy soldier. Let's do this one. This one looks fun if we can get it. So far, we've been 3 for 3 for selecting the topic. Hey. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay, I wasted a good amount of time on that, but that's okay. It's way too big. Let me know how your April Fool's Day went. Did you pull any pranks off? How'd they go? Did you really get someone good? Let me know what you did down below. So my idea here is to do, you know, those green army figures. That's my plan here. Is to do that. This looks like a gun or not, but that's the point, I guess. Kind of looks like a one of those toy soldiers. Yeah, it was supposed to be a toy army figure here. I don't even remember what colors I did for him. So I want to do another one here. I should do one line down. We're making good time here. Oh no. I guess I'm going different going for the eyes here. Making pretty good time here, I think. Oh, is that the wrong color? That is the wrong color. You know what? Actually, that kind of looks like a backpack. I actually kind of like that. Oh, I wanted to put out a foot going sideways. Not bad, actually. Like, I'm thinking 4 for that. The head portion here is a little out of whack, I think. Just thinking out loud here. I think that's someone who had no idea what to expect. But yeah, honestly, I'm still thinking like a 4. Come on, you got like just the nostalgia here. If you ever played with army figures as a child, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I actually kind of like this creativity here. This one's pretty cool. Not bad, I guess. A lot better than that one, that's for sure. See, some of these builds that look like this, you always just figure that they had no clue what to do for that idea. Been there. I mean, I've kind of come up with something completely incomplete, but I have come up with something in the spur of the moment. And that's part of what the challenge of this is. It's just thinking on the spot and coming up with something creative. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Green army figure for the win. I love it. I love it. Even though it's bigger, it's still got like less detail, like emphasis and body character. So maybe the 4 was a little generous, but you know, first complete build I've seen so far, I think, that actually took like building strategically. Other than like that tank with like the few things, that was just being resourceful. Here we go. Another army figure, green army figure. I like how they came came up with the floor for it too. You know how they always stand on a little platform. They're not standing directly on the ground. Like that too. Doesn't have the helmet though. Oh, another win. Oh no, I tied. I don't know how it calculated that I won that, but because I definitely tied. But that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Maybe because I got a 5-star where he's got some made up of, multiple. Cool. Look at that. That's 2 firsts and not even on the scoreboard. I consider that a win for me. So we're going to call it there. Anywho, folks, that's going to do it from me today. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, as I appreciate all the support. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See ya in the next one. Bye-bye. Take care.